Looking for another way to make some extra money while you're driving for Lyft or Uber, doing Doordash, whatever the case may be? We may have the app that's perfect for you to run in the background and make just a little bit extra money. Let's find out what it is. Hi, I'm Tyler from the Rideshare Guy. Today we're going to be taking a look at an app called the Coin app. And it sounds really, really simple, and in a lot of ways it is, but it's also very, very complicated in other aspects, especially when it comes to the way that you get money and what that money is, because it's all about cryptocurrency. So let's start and dive in exactly what this is. So this is an app called the Coin app. The link is going to be in the description below to sign up for it. Take a look at it. We're also going to dive in just a moment, but a really great app. It runs in the background. It does geomining. So you may be wondering what exactly geomining is. So the definition of geomining is a term used to describe the act of extracting geographical information in real physical space and using it as proof of value. In simpler terms, this means putting a value to your geographical location. Right now, this is done on the XYO network with an app called Coin. So essentially, the information is given to the Coin app. You get coins for this, which we're going to get into a little bit just a second, but you get coins for this geomining. You're essentially giving information to this company. They mine this currency, this cryptocurrency for you, the XYO cryptocurrency. They get that for you. You also could get other cryptocurrencies as well, but it's all running in the background. There's other ways to get it as well, but essentially it's just a form of cryptocurrency. But this app mines it for you all in the background while you're driving. So especially if you're driving, you're going to get a lot more of this coin rather than someone who's going to be sitting at home. It can run in the background. You can get coin while you're at home, but it's not going to be nearly as much as someone who's driving around. So how do you get coins? There's so many ways, so many options to get coins. Number one, there's the quick and easy way of geomining. You can do it manually by tapping on the screen. We're going to show you that in just a second. But you also want to make sure that you get one of these devices if you want to do this seriously and make sure that you're making the most amount of money with it. These devices are the Sentinel IX BLE and the Sentinel IX NFC. And as you can see here, they're essentially both the same price if you wanted to purchase them, put some money into it. However, you can get the credit card looking one if you look at the top, and this is just a screenshot from the Coin app website. You can get it. It says free, just pay for shipping. The shipping is $12.95. So essentially you're going to pay $13, which is a lot better than that $49 that they're trying to sell it for. But get that because that is going to confirm the information, which allows them to give you even more coins. So it's going to 12x the amount of coins that you're going to get based off of that card being used for several hours. So definitely, if you want to get into this, start the beginning of your shift. If you're driving for Uber, Lyft, Doordash, whatever, you start at the beginning. You have this just running in the background the whole time, or you can bring it to the forefront from time to time to reset. You have about 9 hours in between if you have the Pro version, where it can run completely in the background, and you essentially just check it at the end of the night and collect all the coins that you made for the night. Or you could check on it throughout the night and try to reset the amount of time, because you could reset the time. So you have 9 hours, and then depending on the amount of time or the plan that you have, you're going to reset that time by having the app actually open. So if you have the Pro version, you have the app open for 30 minutes and it resets it. If you have the free version, it takes about 9 hours for you to reset it. The Plus plan gives you a little bit less time. So depending on what plan you have is how much time is going to be between resetting, so that it needs to be in the foreground, or it can just run in the background. Now, those aren't the only ways. The geomining, yes, that's the main way you can do it, and the best way to make money. Of course, having something run in the background you're not even thinking about is definitely the best way that you can make money. However, you can try to go a step further. You can go to shops similar to an app like Shopkicks, where you drive by a shop and you get some coins, tokens for that, some coins for it. On Shopkicks, it's called Kicks. You can scan items inside the store. Now, if you're not going to the store already, I wouldn't make a special trip for it. But if you're at the store for your own shopping, or for shopping for Instacart, then it might be something worth scanning something in addition to that to make that extra coins. or getting the coins for just being in the store. But essentially, you're still running it in the background to get the geomining while you're doing those things, but you're also going to be able to get just that extra amount from doing the scans and being in the shop. And then another way that you can get it is when you're done at night and you're home, and this is a great way to reset the app at the end of the night because you have to have it open to do this anyway, is to do surveys. And these are not just a couple of question surveys. These surveys can take 10, 15. I did one that was about 30 minutes long, but they offered literally thousands. I did one that was almost 2,800 coins for about a 20-minute survey. So really, you can get a lot for the surveys, and it allows you to reset it. So it's a nice combination to do so, to allow you to be back out on the road the next day and not having to worry about resetting the app and having it open for a certain amount of time. If you wanted, you could even have it open while plugged in at home while you're sleeping. That's a good way to get it reset as well. And that way you don't have to worry about it either, especially if you're using the free plan, because that way you don't have to worry about the amount of time. You don't have to pay for the premium or the plus plan. You can get everything from the free plan. So now let's take a look at the app. So as you can see, there's a lot going on here. You can see I have 10,000 coins. Those 10,000 coins I really got in just a matter of hours, really 4 hours or less. I was able to get that. I started with 200 coins. I wish that I didn't. In fact, our link will start you off with exactly 1,000 coins. But I didn't use that link because apparently I'm not very smart, but that link will get you 1,000 to start off with. I actually used my referral link to give to my wife, which started her off with 1,000 as well. That referral link doesn't really give you coins right away. What it does is it'll give you a percentage of all the coins that person ever makes. So if you have a friend who's also a driver, you get them to sign up for this. They're running it in the background. They make 1,000, you get 10% of everything that they make forever. So a great way to get some extra coins. Some options here, you can see someone has got geomine near me. So if I hit these, I can try to get a portion of that. Usually it's less than a coin each is it what you're going to get. This next one under it, the little play button, there's a video that is an ad that you can watch where I usually just turn it on mute, and then it's done and you get 10 to 15 coins on that. Under that you have the button that shows you that there's surveys that you can take, and then this has options. There's surveys, product scans, or in-store visits, all those things that we mentioned already. On the right side of the screen, you have this that explains all the different ways that you can get extra coins, more opportunities to do so, drops, rewards, referrals, things such as that. This one has different things that you can do. You can open to explore, physical exercise, try to get some mental exercise, gamified travel, things like that to get some extra coins. This shows you your different bonuses. And then this is what's running in the background. You can see that I have 9 hours as my current charge, so I can have this running in the background for 9 hours without having to open up the app, and I'll be able to collect all those coins at that time. Then for me, because I'm on the Pro version, there was an offer to get the Pro version for free for a few days, so I jumped at it. If it's worth it, I'll keep it, but for now, I'm really excited about getting all the extra points in the meantime. But you have 30-minute recharge time. If you have the basic, which is the free version, you have a 9-hour recharge time, so you're gonna waiting a little bit longer. The Pro also gets you bonuses as well, so you're getting more coins as well, a higher percentage of the coins that you get. So when I started off as the basic one, and I was getting about with just the regular geomining. If you hit that little pickaxe icon, you'll get some coins. I would get less than a coin each time I did that. Now I get about half a coin to a coin every time I do that, because that's not the main way that you make money. If you're just sitting at home doing it over and over and over again, the main way that you're going to make money is to be out there driving, moving around, having this run in the background. So those are some ways that you can get the coins and geomine for the coins. Now the question is, what can you do? How do you spend the coins? So you just tap on your coins and you can see the different ways. So you can redeem for the XYO. You can get 20 tokens for the 10,000 coins that we've got. Um, we're not going to redeem it right now. You could save up and get a little bit of Bitcoin, get Ether, or there's some physical products you can get, such as the Bluetooth speaker here, the Oculus Quest, guitar, AirPods, a Nintendo Switch. Some really cool things you can get in there if you save up. Some people are able to get, especially if they're out there driving on a regular basis, such as many of us who are Uber and Lyft drivers, or if you're a truck driver. If you're on the road for any amount of time whatsoever, then driving a lot is going to be able to allow you to get as many coins as possible, which is going to allow you to cash in and get one of those coins that you want, whether it's Bitcoin you're going to be saving for a little while, or one of the other options, or you can get those physical products. I got my eye on some of the gaming stuff on there, or possibly some AirPods. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how many coins I can get in the next few days and weeks to come. So that's the Coin app. Something definitely, it'll give you a little bit of extra income. It's not going to make you rich. It's not going to pay for a new car, but it will get you some extra money on the side while you're driving for Lyft and Uber. The cool thing about a lot of this cryptocurrency, as you know, as you can see in there, the Bitcoin, you're only buying a small Bitcoin now. That's because Bitcoin has gone up so much in price since when Bitcoin first started. So not that these other cryptocurrencies will go as high as Bitcoin, but they could definitely go higher. So if you're getting them now for a low price, they may be worth a lot more later in life, just like Bitcoin. There's a lot of Bitcoin millionaires because they bought at the right time. So you want to hold on to it and save it, and you might actually save and become a millionaire from it, but not today. But it is something that you can definitely run in the background and make a little bit extra money as you're driving, as you're already making money. So that's what we like to do. Is if you can make money twice doing the same thing, it makes a lot of sense to do that. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. We have a new episode that comes out every single week. If you have any questions, if you use the Coin app, please leave them in the comments below. We read every single one of them. Really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much, and stay safe out there.